C'était à l'occasion du festival Off-Speed de Goodwood où Ford nous invitait à découvrir l'un des plus beaux rassemblements pour passionnés d'automobiles d'exception que nous avons pu rencontrer, qu'est. Le pilote américain s'est confié sur le festival bien sûr, mais aussi sur son engagement en rallycross et évidemment sur sa marque de fabrique qu'est le Gymkhana.
Well, I have a big involvement this year with Ford, especially here in Europe, because I'm racing, the FIA World Rallycross Championship. So Ford wanted me to come out, show off our new Ford Focus RS race car, and have me do some runs up the hill. So I'm doing the runs up the hill for the whole weekend in my Ford Fiesta. That's my former rallycross car, but that we used last November to shoot Gymkhana 8 in Dubai. So it's still in the Gymkhana 8 livery. So that's a car that you'll see running all weekend. There are car shows similar to this all around the world, but to me Goodwood is one of the most unique ones in the world because you get so many of these cars that come out that get driven. So you can stand here on the side, not only see some cool stuff in the paddock, but then watch a lot of these cars go screaming by on this driveway. So it's one of my favorite events in the entire world. I've been here, I think this is my 4th time. So anytime they ask me to come here, big smile on my face because it's fun to come and not only drive, but to be able to see a lot of amazing machinery. I've driven a lot of, very unique race cars and sports cars and that sort of thing, but at the end of the day, I'm still a rally driver, and I love like a lot of the old rally cars that are here, like the Group B, like Ford RS200 or the Audi Quattro, that sort of thing. I'd really like to drive some of those cars. Kind of a difficult track, and it's difficult because it's quite quick. But then there's certain sections that are quite narrow, and at the edge is grass. And if you hit the grass, it's not like a gravel trap on the side of a racetrack. The grass actually makes you go faster off the road. So it's a pretty difficult track, and I usually enjoy myself, get to do some donuts, on the way up. But this year they've been very stern and said no donuts, so I've just been driving up quickly. But it's fun though, I enjoy it. Well, I'm really enjoying coming over and racing in World RX. I don't think it's much different than what I've done in the past in the GRC in the States. But this year we have a brand new race car, and we haven't had much testing and development time, so I'm struggling a bit with the car, but that's racing, and we're going to get it sorted and get it all figured out. But it's great, amazing tracks. It's fun racing with guys like Petter and Loeb and Matthias Ekstrom and my teammate Andreas Eriksson. So really been enjoying it, and the tracks are absolutely amazing. The last event we had was up in Hell, Norway, and it's just one of the best rallycross tracks in the world. So I'm thoroughly enjoying myself, but this year for us is really a development year to hopefully get the car all sorted and be ready to push for a championship next year. I'm very lucky to get to go out and do these Gymkhanas every year, but we like to keep that very secret. Mainly because we like the surprise, and I think the fans like that surprise too, because we try and make everything unique and different every year, and this year is the same. Nah, it's going to be shot here in the next couple months, so we're still working on it. Well, that's not easy at all. For me, it would be authentic fun in race cars. It's a few more words, but that's close.